September, you had Ukraine launch this counteroffensive that pushed Russian troops out of Kharkiv in the north, and left the Russians where they were at a deficit of troops because they had I think about 50,000 contract soldiers that their contract was up, so they walked away. So Russia had to quickly mobilize reservists. They mobilized total about 400,000. There were two separate mobilizations. And then from that point, the face of the war changed. So in 2023, the focus was on taking, they had one military focus, taking Bakhmut. Then in late 2023, they started working on Avdiivka, and Avdiivka extended into 2024. They took Avdiivka, then they started on Pokrovsk, and it was in the fall of 2024 that the Ukrainians invaded Kursk. So then by 2025, from that, basically from September of 2022 until then now January of 2025, Russia was continuing to build up its forces, but they continued to treat this as a special military operation, which means they did not mobilize society. They did not go on a total war footing. And yet in 2025, we saw Russia, instead of being able to only focus upon one campaign, they started expanding. So now we get into 2026. Now they are conducting major military operations from Sumy to Kharkiv, to Donetsk, to Dnipropetrovsk, Zaporizhia, and Kherson. So 6 areas. They've been built up. They went from 150,000 troops in Ukraine to over 700,000. And that's even been